playing Bendy in the ink machine today. Is that fun? Dear Henry, it seems like a lifetime since we worked on cartoons together. 30 years really slips away, doesn't it? If you're back in town, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you. Your best pal, Joey Drew. Okay, I got the controls.
All right, Joey, I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
So here's a Bendy and the Dancing Demon, presented in silly vision. There's Little Devil Darling, the Dancing Demon again, and Bendy and Sheep Songs with Boris the Wolf. Oh gosh. There's a giant ink writing on the wall that says dreams come true, and there's a little Bendy plush. That was easy.
So this is the ink machine, huh? Wonder how you turn it on.
Okay, maybe I am getting a little bit of creepy vibes from this.
Alright, how do I get this to work?
This is kind of freaky.
Who put this here?
Yo, cut out. Stop messing with me. Don't you dare met with me. Don't met with me. Stop it. This is freaky.
Oh my god. Joey, what were you doing?
This is really freaky.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
God's chosen. Keep things going. I think he's lost his mind, but hey, he writes the checks. But I tell you what, if one more of these pipes burst, I'm out of here.
So,
What?
I'm living.
What?
I'm doing a live.
You don't agree to. Where
So that was Wally Franks, and
Is it fun so far?
yeah, but it is a lot more creepy than I thought.
See? I'm not wrong.
No, you're not.
I was gonna say not dumb, and then I realized we're both smart. I don't know where I was going with that. Willow,
Yeah.
don't die.
What do you mean?
I don't think you can die in the game, but
You can't die in chapter 1.
okay. Good.
Trust me. The thing that takes a little bit of the fun out of this is the fact that I have played it before. I have not played it.
No. Are you hungry? For food?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? What kind of food?
Sausage biscuit and a
Lila, do you like eggs and pancakes and a potato thing? Okay, I'll get you a big breakfast without sausage.
Okay.
Does that sound good? Think you can eat it?
Yeah.
You think? Maybe? Okay, we'll see.
You know what I want?
I know what you want.
I told you what I want.
What you really, really want? Okay, I'll go see what I can do. You're playing bendy.
Yeah.
Scared.
It's a
You
little.
sure you're not still streaming? Because that microphone's on.
Well, I was streaming because I wanted to stream Sims this morning and I didn't turn it off because this game is fun too.
Okay, just making sure. I just didn't want you to stream all night and like
No,
be on there saying stupid stuff.
I did turn it off last night.
Okay. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll go get it.
So as I was saying, I haven't played it before, but I've watched people play it before because it's just such a popular game. How could I not have? That is freaky. This is really spooky. Well, that game was too spoopy for me. Should we play another spoopy game, or should we not play a spoopy game?
I don't know, up to you.
Cause I want to play Layers of Fear really bad.
Go ahead.
But then again, it's not that I don't want to play it, it's just that, you know.
I'm not listening.
Oh my gosh, that was my live stream. I was freaking out. I thought there was something coming from the bathroom.
Well, I wasn't listening, sorry. Something isn't coming from the bathroom.
I know, but that was, well, I was freaking out. So, I don't know if I should play Layers of Fear or not.
I don't think you should. Maybe try Surgeon Simulator or something.
No, I wanna. Can I have like a blanket? I'm really cold.
What?
Can I get like a blanket? I'm really cold.
Yeah. You can have a purple one.
Got my blanket. I've got whatever the heck this is.
The bag's open.
Where? Oh. At the top where the bag opens.
Shut it.
That's where it's open.
They go everywhere.
No, it didn't get anywhere.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it, Tilly.
Where's the lid? You might get scared. And you might hit the bottled water.
Ooh yee.
Ooh yee. Y'all.
Ooh
I'm
yee.
tired.
I am too. I am scared. Don't go to sleep on me, Tilly. I'm seriously, don't. So, yes, welcome back. I never really stopped speaking, but you're going to be playing Bendy in the ink machine, but then I got spooked, so now we're going to play Layers of Fear, like we played last night, and I kind of chickened out last night because we all had to go to sleep that night, and we didn't want to have spoopy nightmares. Which I'm not quite sure someone over there didn't have. Did you have spoopy nightmares last night?
No.
Are you sure you didn't have spoopy nightmares?
I'm sure.
I didn't. Oh,
I just because I got up and said people were dead.
yes.
But,
It was so freaky. If you saw last night, there was this room with a baby room with dogs. We think it's a dead kid that never came or died, and in the middle of the night, she got up and she wasn't awake fully. She was like still sleeping, but she was like, "Is the child okay? Is she dead?"
and then we talked about your sister.
And then, yeah, they were like, "My sister. This is like a back trap cage. What is this?"
Let me look. That's one of those dog things, like the things that you put on dogs' snout things.
So they had a dog or something?
Maybe. I don't know. I think that's what it is. But I'm not sure. I'm probably wrong.
You probably are.
Oh, man. Your blankie.
See, this is like, it's really supposed to be this dark, but I just can't see anything, and I hate when I can't see anything.
Look around for lights.
You know what the reason is?
What?
There's a gigantic window right in front of my face,
That's your fault.
That
That's
is
my fault.
totally your fault.
Don't get scared.
I won't
Just seem fun.
It's
There.
That's a little better. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. So the computer desk is right in front of the window, and now if we have it about half closed, I just say get scared. What the heck?
What?
Are you okay?
I just choked on my spit.
I'm going in, Tilly.
Did you have to start over?
Yeah. Which is not a good thing. No, you don't. We're talking about this, the prosthetics, and this is what it says. How the heck did they mess up the length? Which was something, so one of them either had a prosthetic leg or someone had a prosthetic leg, and they messed it up. They messed up the length of it somehow. Seems to be anything. So these are
I'm
slightly
gonna
used
play with the
bandages.
ratties.
Oh no, you don't.
I have to.
Come back soon. So yeah, they're slightly used bandages. And it's kind of freaky. Because they're slightly used. And I guess that makes it really freaky. What else is there to look at down here? So, rat poison. And in the kitchen, there's like a pamphlet for rat exterminator, so this guy must have something with rats. Effective when used as bait poison, water poison, tracking poison. Active ingredients: alpha-naphylfuria, 20%. Inert ingredients: diatomacosis starch, color pigment, water, beta furia. Oh, sorry. So, everything to be seen in that drawer. But if you come over here, these are just towels. Nothing else under here.
Not using the ball over here.
And there's
Actually,
stuff in here. Want to give her a kissy? Hello, sweetie.
Mama loves you. Yeah, go back. A peach rat grew my conda.
Every time we have to go back through the game, I keep finding things we didn't see before. Like this perfume. Not a big important detail, but still a thing. I don't know what's going on.
Rat.
Wait, dude, rat.
Aww, give her a kiss. Mwah. Aww. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, baby. Mama, do you want to say hi to the ratty?
that was a rat. Its name was Robin, I believe. So this is weird because there's 3 different kinds of paint. 25 brushes. I don't know who needs that many brushes. 50 packs of air fresheners. I don't get that. Like, I know that paint leaves a smell, but 50 packs? What are you painting? A freaking mansion house all at once? No, not would it be enough for a whole mansion. Honestly, this place is really big, so I don't know. He could need that. 10 cakes spooked out. This is really spooky. This is really freaky. So yeah, I'm just going through this place, looking at the spoopy sights there is to be seen. This is not pleasant. I'm spoopified, man. I'm spoopified. That's really spooky. It's really spooky, man. I can see there's a bit of a delay because I'm watching the stream right now. But, maybe I should have just streamed more Sims 4. No, I shouldn't have. This is good. Nice, good, long videos. Yeah, so this is really spooky. I'm just kind of waiting for the partner in crime to get back. Really don't like that. I would like you to comment if you are watching. Because we're going to take a short interlude. A short, small, tiny interlude. Get around such a thing. just got like legitimately peed on by a rat. Not pleasant. I'll be right back. So I'm back. Yellow. Where did I put my phone at? Well, completely don't know where my phone is.
Excuse-moi.
No idea where my phone went. I unplugged
Oh
it.
yeah, I know where it is. You
Where?
put it in the living room. Where?
Maybe not a good idea. 1 second. So yeah, I got rat pee on my legs and hand arms. And just the general vicinity of everywhere. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Darn it, I don't know your password.
No, you don't.
Is it like...
Don't tell everyone on the screen.
yeah.
Like
I will.
Hey, I got a fart.
Why is that farting?
I'm not. This is fart. It's like a slimy thing that makes fart noises when you press like really down on it. So I'm gonna keep playing the game. From a very special cousin of mine. Okay. No, I'm not.
I'm gonna be right here the whole time.
She's gonna be there right there the whole time, and I'm gonna be fine because it's light outside and nothing can hurt me. This game is a game, not real. And if a
You know what
jump
else
scare,
is a game?
what?
Sims.
Yeah, it is a game. Oh my gosh. I
Yeah.
thought of another thing for evidence of our Sims is real life. When time is going really fast, it's just people fast forwarding it.
Oh yeah, and when things seem to go slow forever, it's just...
Then like pausing. Like they always do it in the middle of school because it always takes longer than it needs to. So I'm gonna keep going. I've already been in the bathroom, this kitchen. Is there even a need to go in the kitchen cupboard thing?
I think, well, yes, before you find out about it, but since we already saw everything, before we saw the rat traps, like the stuff that was in there, we already saw it.
Yeah. The fact that they're obsessed with some form of rat poisoning.
I'm disgusted by them.
Well, I can understand where they're coming from. But because they're not trying to repel fancy rats. They're not fancy rats. They're trying to repel. Okay, I know it says to get the brightness to where the portrait is barely visible, but I'm gonna turn it up just a tiny bit. Cause look, it's still pretty dang dark. Wait, sorry. It's still pretty dang dark.
Okay.
It's not like I'm doing this.
Reindeers are better than people. How long can the stream go?
I don't know, for a long time. I'm cheating, okay? I'm technically cheating
How?
by having the lights turn on really bright. It's really bright. But I can't stand the dark, and if I do, I don't, see, the thing is, I don't want to actually, like, freak anyone out by either screaming my head off or peeing my pants. See, it's less scary this third time you're playing through it. I think. No, I'm honestly just as scared. I'm really just as scared as before. But yeah, so this is their room, right? Is there a jump scare in their room?
No.
This is not their room. That was definitely not their room. That was a study. That was a place with a big desk in it. Is this place has a jump scare?
I don't know.
No, the place with like the study and the desk in it and the big painting at the wall. Let me
I
show
don't
you.
know. I don't remember.
Look. This. Tilly.
What?
Look.
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Well, I'm not going in there. That's just freaky.
Tumbling all around, tumbling all around, tumbling all around, so funny. Tumbling here and there.
Why is everything in this game so freaky? And why are all the mirrors broken? Except for the one in the bathroom. Yeah, but why did they have to break the mirrors? So, I'm guessing this is for the guy who had the prosthetic leg. Remember the medical file? For
Yeah, I
the
mean, I don't
prosthetic
think they
leg?
ever got it.
So, I mean, he's still, well, the guy who was supposed to have it,
I don't know.
I'm thinking this cane would be for him because, you know, walking problems. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up. See? His leg, he has some problem with his leg. It's the cane and the nose and his leg's been acting up and the whole prosthetic leg thing. I forgot about that. The whole wine bottle thing, that's not okay. Where did we find the whole thing about the painter and the pianist? Where did we find those articles? You're really not being much help right now.
I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is that we found them somewhere.
So here's a ring. Interesting ring. I wonder if this has anything to do with anything later on. See, that's the problem with these kind of games. You don't know what will be important. And
That's
what
why I have to look at everything.
Yeah. That's why I like some of these, like, if you're in a room that doesn't have a jump scare, and you're just looking at everything, it just buys you time until you get to the jump scares.
Play the game. Not overanalyze every little thing, but that's what I do, so I can't really talk.
Okay, so here's the. Oh, this is what we didn't read before.
What?
So in the other one, we read something about a painter and an artist, and we assume that the father and mother of this household, and the pianist, we're assuming is the pianist, artist, the painter. So this is another thing. Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. The long-awaited opening of the Galactic department store turned into heck on earth when the building's wiring burst into flames. While the majority of the visitors managed to reach the emergency exits in time, several unfortunate attendees were trapped in the back of the building, having no chance to escape the raging inferno. The exact numbers of casualties has not yet been determined, although it is estimated that at least a dozen people have been severely injured. The owner of the Galactic, Ronald Field, has so far declined to comment on today's tragic events. Once again, Flarp. That's kind of freaky, because we don't know if that was like a complete accident or something, but he's like denying to comment on it or anything, so that kind of just gives me creepy vibes, you know? I get creepy vibes from that whole thing. It gives me a whole creepy vibes. So I'm pretty sure we found them in this room. That's why I'm looking at everything. You know what I find slightly scary?
What?
The fact that there's no jump button. I have to do it, silly. It's the only room left. So I'm assuming it's gonna have a super bad jump scare in it.
No, which one is it?
The study one.
Oh. Just go in.
No, but what if I get super scared?
Well, then you can turn it off. You really don't?
Well, I'm gonna do it. I just have to psych myself up a little bit. Psyching myself up in my head. You know what's good about these streams?
What?
Is that they get uploaded immediately after. So anything that people miss, that when they miss the stream, which nobody really comes unless someone's here. Hi to the people here, please. Please type in the chat if you're here. Because that just makes me know and appreciate you, and I will say your name in the chat, in the screen. And for all to be heard, but yes, it gets uploaded after. Man, this slurp. So yeah, it's a nice thing that it uploads afterwards so people can watch it at any time on my channel. This is the first horror game I'll be doing on my channel. Which is kind of freaky because it's a really freaky game. And I was told this was not freaky of a game. Okay, I walked in the room. And so far I didn't hear anything. Because I don't have the headphones on. See, I'm a complete wuss. I am a complete scaredy cat of these kind of games. So I have the headphones. Oh god! The look of disgust on my face must be priceless. Especially if you're watching this on like a big screen, on like a computer or TV or something. But that painting, it's like a grown man's outfit onto a piece of paper, but it has like a baby's head. Tilly, look. Just look. It's like a baby's head on a grown man's body.
There's no jump scares in this. Just unsettling, like, pictures and stuff.
Yeah. I've got Flarp in one hand and one on the keyboard. I really don't want to go any closer to that painting, but I'm gonna have to. What is up with that painting though? It's freaky. That is not a good thing. You don't want to turn your back to it, but you don't want to look at it. Okay, I got keys. Is that a good thing?
Yeah.
But you know why that's not a good thing at all? Well, first of all, is there a way to like open your inventory, or is it just there?
You just walk up to a door, and if it's the right door for the key, then it'll open.
It's not a good thing that we have that key, because that means more rooms equals more scariness. See, I probably won't be able to complete this game at the moment. So if I ever come back, because I'm not at home, but yeah, if I ever come back, I will play this game some more. And I'll complete this game. Hopefully. Probably not. I probably will never complete it. So yeah. Anything else on this desk I want to look at? I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you tonight. It's all about you and me. Let's make it special. I promised. So I'm assuming like the man who's the painter has been working too much. He's been working a lot, and he's been avoiding spending time with the woman. So this is like I think he like promised to spend time with her, but then he started working more, and then he's trying to make it up to her and just spend time with her. And so the kid that they may have never had, because there's a lot of baby imagery everywhere, because I know somehow they're supposed to have a child and it never happened, or they did have a child and it like died. But that's basically my theory so far, because he has a leg, and his leg has been bothering him, and I think it's hurt because he has a cane, and there's prosthetic legs info, hospital info, and it's just a general thing. So he's an artist, and I'm assuming he's working on like a painting or something.
Yeah.
I just don't know what could be so important about a painting. Clearly it's a very important thing. I'm just assuming this. Okay, this fire looks so unrealistic. I don't like being near that.
You guys can sort it out. I hope it's the right thing.
Me too.
This is very unsettling.
Anything scary yet?
This is not enjoyable.
Mine. Yours. Mine. This is yours. This is mine.
Yeah, we just got breakfast from McDonald's.
What a great place to eat this.
It's actually not that bad, this potato cake thing. I'm pretty sure it's like a lavender purple.
That's good enough.
So good thing there wasn't a oh gosh, we're gonna have to go downstairs now unless this. And there's another locked door that is possibly unlocked now.
Hold on, there's stuff on the desk.
There's nothing else you can know, yeah. Okay, that's a little freaky. Little Red Riding Hood and the big bad wolf. Jeez, that thing is gigantic. Is that like a drawing? There's stuff on the desk, I didn't check. Okay, my dear friend, let me ask you one simple question. Have you completely lost your gosh darn mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I have agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There is no way in heck I am using this, and I already regret agreeing a payment in advance. Please get your crap together. Your old pal, Liam Webster, Whispered Tale Publishing House. So this is an illustration he made for Little Red Riding Hood, which is also, and this is terrifying. And the publisher for the kids' books is like, you need to get your stuff together. This is completely out of your mind. It's not for a kid's book. You need to get your stuff and just get it and not be crazy anymore. Because something's happening. Matches, glasses, a book. So fallen ladder. And here's a phone. So this isn't set in close to modern day times. Seeing from all the furniture, the way things are like decorated in the technology. I'm assuming this isn't in modern times. And this is like an old phone where you spoke into that little tubey thing at the end, and then this is where you heard things out of. Very old. I'm watching the stream to make sure everything's going good. So if you hear anything like that, like it's something you just heard, but in here. Okay. Because there's another locked, we got a key, so there's a locked door. I'm expecting a really locked door to be something scary or a jump scare. Which I'm not personally prepared for. Of course, it's a horror game, so it always has to be constantly raining. Okay, so good, that one's locked. And if it's an upstairs door that's locked, it's gonna be that one. Tilly.
What?
If it's gonna be an upstairs door, it's gonna be that one.
Probably.
And that one's not gonna be a happy room, I'm guessing. Do you remember what's in that room?
Nope.
How do you remember anything?
I was tired.
I'm just really not okay with this. Oh good, it's still locked, meaning it's a downstairs door. Which I don't know if that's a better thing or a worse thing. I'm assuming there's not going to be anything but bad things downstairs. There's also a door right there. So there's two options and both look scary. What should I do? For the two people watching, if it's, I don't know who you are or why you're watching this, but please say something. I'm slightly giving up on the fact that anyone's watching at all. I'm not ready for this. Am I, Tilly? Did you get spooked when you played this game?
Yeah.
Was it more by the jump scares or just the general creepiness?
General creepiness and then the jump scares, I guess.
So I wouldn't be embarrassing to you if I got scared by the jump scares. Container, you get a really good first noise, and then it'll see. That's the nice florp I like to hear. Oh yeah, so I'm guessing nobody's watching or someone's watching, just not saying anything. Because I know that one door, that isn't the one that's there. That one next to the study thing. Tilly.
Uh-huh.
The room that I just unlocked is the study. You're lying to me.
No, I'm not.
I don't trust that. So it's not a jump scare. Wait, did we close that door? Did our character close that door?
Nope. Forgot about that.
Are we trapped or something?
You might want to go in and stop dwelling on this part because you're never going to get to the end. Well,
Okay.
you won't, because it's just too long to simply do.
These are some freaky stuff. Again, mirror, upside
I
down.
didn't lie to you when I said everything was spooky.
Okay, this is a little freaky. Lost. 8. You deserve. Wait, lost. You deserve 8.
More words appear on that piece of paper over time as you unlock more things.
I'm just hearing noises that I didn't hear through my headphones while I'm watching the stream back. Okay, so there's more words that are gonna appear there. That's not. Okay, so there's nothing on here, which makes me happy. That's quite a lot of paintbrushes, man. So I'm thinking these people are maybe not insane. I was thinking they'd be more insane. Yeah, all of these are locked. So I'm guessing this is like before when we were in the kitchen and it said the different paints. I totally forgot the guy was an artist, so I thought they were just like painting the house. Let's give this mansion, this creepy old mansion that nobody's in except for us, possibly. Let's give it a makeover. But no, I remember he's an artist, so he needs that paint. And I definitely see he probably has a slight addiction to alcohol.
Slight. Small.
Small addiction, seeing as there's literally alcohol everywhere. Of many variety. You know, you said I shouldn't keep dwelling in on this room, but seriously, it's a nice bright room. There's nothing's in it that's scary except for these slightly odd paintings.
Pretty odd.
Things are doing pretty odd. I don't like this at all. This is freaky.
Things are shaping up to be pretty odd. Little dots and musical beds. So it seems like someone I've never met. You only hear these elegant crimes. Oh, you're a criminal.
So my thoughts are, these are all broken paintbrushes, so maybe he gets mad when he doesn't get his paintings just how he wants them, so he breaks them, and this is just a chest full of broken paintbrushes. I know I'll never get anywhere if I dwell in this room, but I thought there would be a jump scare and there's not, so that makes me happy. So, lost. Okay, so do these words make a sentence at all?
As you find new things and move along, words will appear on that paper.
So you should come back more often, but you can't?
You can come back.
So, I'm thinking, so do these like correlate to things we found, or are they just random words that get unlocked more?
I don't know. We haven't seen them all yet.
Because I'm thinking if these are like words that like relate, I doubt.
Just move on.
No.
You're overanalyzing.
I'm overanalyzing
You're
for
scared.
a reason. I am scared, but that's the
That's
part.
okay.
That's a big part of the horror games. You're supposed to be scared of them. If you're not,
But you're also supposed to play them.
would you just go playing Bendy the Ink Machine every day?
No, and I don't play this every day either, but you're just supposed to
Play it? Yeah, well, really, you're not standing. Usually, you played it with your dad. That makes it less scary.
I'm right here.
Yeah, but you played it with your dad. It felt a lot less scary last night when my dad was with me. Dads make things not scary.
And mom, but mom gets too scared.
If I play it with my mom, Audrey would want to play it too. And then Mommy would be spending all of her time covering Audrey's eyes from everything.
Food.
Okay, so finish it. There's a beginning monologue inside. His head was like, go back and finish it. So that's the problem, though.
I think it's the painting. They're talking about the painting.
That's what I'm assuming too.
Uncover the painting.
I did it.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing there. Yet, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Oh god. But there's no one else in the house. Yet, I'm assuming?
Actually, you know how there are just like things that happen? It's kind of like that. You just gotta move on. The basement is really where it all
goes down.
It's going down, really.
But you know what?
What?
Everything going down means that jump scares, creepy things.
You can't dwell on that.
I can't dwell on the fact that I'm gonna get scared out of my pants.
Well, better than peeing in them.
No! Then I'll pee in them and then I'll get too scared and then I'll get scared out of them. I just changed too. I just changed into pants that don't have rat pee on them.
That's interesting. Oh, I thought that was you for a minute. Why are you using your fart putty?
Because it calms. It's a very calming thing.
That was safe.
I think my screen.
Did it crack more?
No. That was me watching it back. That was that problem. Okay, so I'm not gonna dwell on it, but you're gonna be here with me, right, Tilly?
Yep. I'm not leaving.
If you do, why did this door close?
Because you haven't found everything yet. You have to look through the whole room and then it will open up.
But you can open it manually.
Oh, well then apparently you looked at everything if you could open it.
So it would be locked if we didn't look at everything?
Yeah, I think. Or if you didn't see the key point of something.
What was the key point of something?
Like, I guess the painting in the paper.
Well, that was freaky and that was freaky. And the paintings on the side next to like this. These paintings are freaky. But I'm assuming whatever's coming is much more freaky.
Basement.
I'm just wondering who the heck we are. See, we're learning so many different things about this family and the butler and stuff, but we're not finding anything about who we are. Why we had this voice in our head telling us to finish it. I just don't know. Tilly.
What?
This wasn't where we were before.
Oh yeah, it changes. The hallway. Sorry, I forgot to tell you about that.
Is there a jump scare?
No, I don't think.
See, you saying you don't think doesn't help.
No.
This is not the room we were in.
Yeah, sure.
This is very not the room we were in. That door closed again. Tilly. The door closed.
Uh-oh.
This is not okay, man. It's freaky.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get the allergy still.
At least I won't have to deal with you screaming in the middle of the night.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No.
Sorry.
I need. Can I have a minute? Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna leave the room again and then I freaked him out. This is what happened.
Ducky, be safe.
Did you feel that? I caught him like as he was sitting down.
Ducky flew.
Okay, Ducky. You're gonna sit right next to me, to where you can't see anything scary. Reconnect with your partner. Oh, this is another thing. Wait, how do we get to the basement again then?
You have to go through all the rooms and find your way back.
This mansion is weird.
It's also kind of like
A maze. It's scary, yes, definitely. So this is another thing. Reconnect with your partner. Rebuild your relationship. Rediscover the joy of marriage. Rekindle the flame. Don't worry, you're not alone. Perfect relationships may look great on the silver screen, but the rest of us mortals have to face the simple truth. Nobody's perfect. And you know what? That's fine. In fact, many loving couples struggle with day-to-day life in a relationship. This does not make them any less special. It just takes some work, and we're here to help. Our consultants, all trained experts in their field, will help you identify the source of your troubles and deal with it at your own pace, whether it's simple miscommunication, money problems, or conflicting personalities. When there's a problem, there's always a solution. And remember, it's never too late. So this is another thing. He has this flyer because he's trying to, either she's trying to get him to work less and trying to get their relationship better, or he's trying to do this because he's been spending too much time working and it's just not the marriage he married. It's just not the marriage he really had before, and he's trying to get that back. I don't know for sure, but that's my theory on this part of the game. It's a big room that said just out of reach in like red paint.
Oh yeah.
And then it just shut. You know, that would have been a lot scarier if I actually put my headphones on. And if I actually had the brightness on the level it was supposed to be on. Because, you see, this is the brightness I'm on. See, that was much louder in the video. This is the brightness I'm on. The brightness it's supposed to be on is where it's barely visible. This is what brightness I'm on. I do not like this. Dear sir and madam, we must kindly, be strongly urge you to keep your voices down during the night. Your marital problems, while regrettable, are a private matter and should remain that way. They are certainly of no concern to us, and especially our children. Please consider that not everyone is a freelance artist. Some of us have to get up early and work for a living. We need our sleep. We must also warn you that if things continue the way they are now, we will be forced to call the police. Sincerely, your very tired neighbors. Okay, so this is the picture. This is a picture, I'm assuming, of the lady in one of her piano concerts. They're just at home, somehow playing piano. And there's this, and it says going in circles. So, and it seems to be either in paint or some other weird substance you can write in. This is not okay. This is not okay. Okay, so there's drawers everywhere, but none of them really seem to have much in them. There's drawers with paints in it. There's messages we can't read. I'm not sure if we're being supposed to be able to read those or not. Save the date. Request the pleasure of your company to celebrate their wedding on Saturday, the 9th of June at St. Luke's Chapel at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So, I don't know whose wedding this could be. Is it their wedding invitation from a long time ago? Because it seems to be worn out. But their names are all scratched out. So, on everything, their names are scratched out. So, it just makes me wonder more. Turned on the candles and we got all, like, did you see that? It made that noise, and it was like all wavy, and it was like we were like somehow hallucinating. Like, you know how in cartoons it'll be like wavy and then they'll fall asleep? It was like that, only we didn't fall asleep. And now there's a door open. And it keeps making noises and it's scaring me. I spent so little time in the other room. I think we just need to take a moment to appreciate the fine art in this room. And get myself ready for a possible pee pants incident. You know, from scaredness, I've never actually peed my pants. Like, I've never actually peed my pants from being scared before. I've like screamed my head off, but never really peed my pants. Exactly, so. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, message some people about the fact that I'm streaming and just, I mean, it's still really early in the morning, so I guess. But yeah, this is really freaky. It's freaky in the way that, like, it's freaky, so, like, because I didn't open that door. I don't know what opened that door. I guess it's like one of those games. I'm thinking too much into it. It's just logic. I think I'm applying too much force of logic to it, and it's really just things happening. Like that happens in games. Things just happen, and it's not really you know, that someone did this thing. Right? So like, it's just creepy, you know, when things happen and nothing really
Yeah.
did it.
And overanalyzing it doesn't help.
Overanalyzing it helps so much.
Okay.
Overanalyzing
For
it,
everyone.
because overanalyzing the door closing led me to the conclusion things just happen, which makes me feel a lot better. Because I don't want there to be someone else in this house with me. Although I'm assuming there is. It's no horror game if you're alone. It's freaky if you're alone like that, but it's so not. It's so much not a horror game in the game if you're alone in the game. You can't go through something and be completely alone. That's just awful.
Markiplier does it.
Well, I mean, like, in the game, there's like, it's just, I feel like it's not exactly a horror game without there being someone sneaking around the same area.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were like playing it.
No, you can be alone playing it. I prefer not to. Because as I've said many times before, and has clearly since I've been in this room for a while, a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games. I don't really play many of them, honestly. This is like the first horror game I've ever actually played. Holy. I've watched people play horror games, but never, you know. Okay, putting that on made it so much worse. Putting those headphones on made it so much worse, Tilly. It was like, they were like whispering voices. Well, you heard it, because you're listening on the thing, the people who heard it on the live stream. Apparently someone liked it. Thank you for liking my live stream.
Probably because
I still don't know if anyone's actually watching or not.
but it's fun, so.
Yeah, it is fun. It's like being a video only. It's live and you can upload it afterwards. I realize I'm never going to get a full-time job through YouTube.
Why?
It's just there's so many, and the AdSense. Have you heard about how the AdSense is just bombing completely?
What do you mean?
If things are happening, and I'm not sure if YouTube's going to be around long enough to, you know.
I hope YouTube never stops.
Me too, but I'm sure it will. That's why I have to build myself up on other platforms.
As long as you try.
I know. I'm gonna try not to stall too much longer. Whoever was watching this probably left because I'm pathetic and can't actually play the game.
You're not pathetic. You just can't play the game. And neither could I.
You could with your dad.
I could play it now, but
I could. When did you guys play it?
in the morning.
I know, but like what day? How long ago? So not like super long.
Not so long ago, but enough time to forget.
But your dad actually did like the controlling.
When I played something, I often watch.
Like you're doing now.
Actually, I'm not even watching.
You're not.
I'm listening to these. Sometimes I'm not even good at that.
Just I want to give you a sense of how fearful I am of this sounds. Here, put these on for me. It's pretty creepy though, right?
You want me to play?
Well, I do, but I mean at the same time I want to play it because it's mine. But I don't want to play. I just want to be here, sitting here and watching it. You want to sit here with me? Do I move again? What? 1 second. Here's a little ducky here. Ducky's here, ducky. Ducky going all through the end. I think I've gotten everything in here. Okay. Nope, never mind.
Oh, there's a number. I know how to get it. Oops.
Why isn't it letting us see the paper still?
Because there's nothing to look at there. Nothing to look at there. Nothing to look at here.
Is it the date for the wedding marriage?
What was it?
It's over there, I think.
Right there?
No, where is it? The wedding invitation. I saw it somewhere.
Oh wait, no, it shows up. It's 485.
That is just freaky and a little bit too easy. Honestly.
The past holds back. Look
The thought
closer.
alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing
That the
me.
most beautiful piece.
So,
So will you marry?
will you marry me?
This is when the guy is proposing. You hear him talking in the headphones.
Oh, I want to put the headphones on.
Oh, come on. If I'm gonna play, I get the headphones.
No,
Yeah.
it's freakier.
What the? Oh wait, that's a cabinet. Give me the headphones, please.
1 second.
Oh, it gets way worse.
What do you mean?
It gets really scared.
So like jump scare scary or just creepy vibe scary?
Jump scare, I think a little bit.
So like.
Oh, wait, that's a cabinet.
My God, wish me luck.
I am wishing you luck.
This is the place. Ace is the place where you
I'm not
Okay,
looking.
this place turns absolutely horrifying.
Like jump
You
scare.
take the headphones.
No, you take the headphones.
No,
You said
you
you're
can't.
the one playing.
Oh, it gets really scary. Oh my God. Okay.
You don't have to listen. You can just take the headphones off like I did. Is it really bad in this room?
Oh, it might be the wrong room. But yes, it's really scary.
We're listening to it back, and she's just dancing to her own singing, past singing.
I knew it! I knew it! Jabbity flabbit!
That scared me.
Well, I'll have you know that there's a painting that like jumps in your face. So we're gonna take off the headphones.
Can we just stop for 1 second, just to appreciate how brave you are?
I need some water. I'm gonna drink your water.
Okay, that's fine. How brave you are to be playing this with me. I'm gonna I can't link to yours because I can't change it, but follow, go subscribe to Tilly the Bear. Jabbity flab it.
Okay, well, it gets really scary.
Why is it so dark?
I'm gonna close my eyes. You put on the headphones.
We'll hear it back on the stream anyway. Wait, let's read this.
My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a husband. No, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. This is the mother. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now, I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor told me that I would never be able to have children of my own, and yet, here you are, with me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. But I love you so much.
Something happened to the baby, or the parents, or something happened.
Okay, well, I'm going to...
Should I put them on?
If you want.
Will it scare me?
That guy pops out at you.
Should I close my eyes? Dust mice, even in my lungs. There's always more grotesque vermin dirt. The artist's impression. We're getting a bunch of Steam achievements. I thought you said it popped out.
It does. Oh my god. Oh!
Jeez, oh Pete! Close your eyes.
I just screamed those hands a little. Okay. Well, Professor Quirrell, you suck.
I kind of freaked out, but I didn't pee, which is good because I didn't want to pee my pants. That's freaky.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's just upside down person.
Oh, okay.
That I thought it was. Is that
okay, the walls say
something.
something.
Scary? Is that scary? Are we going to the basement? Are we going down
waiting
to the
for the
basement?
minute. Hold on. Okay, I need to go pee.
I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. I was just waiting there for you. Because don't steal my spot. That side is my side. I have Ducky.
Okay.
His name is
Ducky
Ducky.
Mo, Ducky Mo.
I accidentally stepped on the flowy beads. 1 second. So that's tapping.
Ah! Are we gonna continue?
Yes, we're gonna.
Are you gonna put in the headphones?
Where are the headphones? They're over there. On the
Well,
baby.
how do
Could
you
get
know?
them?
Do you want them?
I guess, yeah. I won't put them on right away. Wait, did we just go? Or did we just go up to the basement?
Oh god, this is the room. Here he is again!
Okay, I'm scared.
Coral, I'd rather not.
Should we close our eyes? Who's that?
Kayla.
Oh, could you read that text? No, don't read it. What do you mean this is the room?
There's something scary gonna happen.
Here he is again!
I feel like I should close my eyes, but I'm so dang into this. Hey look, it's a globe! What is good about that globe? What's happening? Why did you say that was turned and nothing happened?
Because I thought something would happen.
Just when that door closed, it scared me more. That's freaky.
How much already been here?
Which, I don't know. What the heck? Are you okay?
But I have an itch. What?
I thought you were crying. That
No.
scared me so bad.
Hey, James, like, okay, what else?
I thought you were crying.
What values? Paint deep lies. Okay, cool.
I bet that was Professor Coral again.
Oh, I thought that.
I thought that was too.
This is the room. I swear to you. I swear.
Okay, can we not? Like, can you not?
Hold on. Oh my god.
Should I keep my eyes?
There's a mouse.
Are you sure it's not a rat?
Or a rat.
It's either a rat.
Well, it gets really scary.
Okay.
This is the room. I swear to you, I
That's
Well, that changed.
that seems.
And now they're bleeding, and there's hanging children.
Oh God.
Well, that's beautiful. Look at that piece of art.
Oh God.
Just gonna mosey on along.
That wasn't in the game right now because none of us have the headphones on. Wait, like spacebar. Screeching arsonists, echoing screams. They stop at nothing. I won't go down easy. They're talking about rats, you know.
Rats.
But they're not talking about fancy
We are
rats.
the rats. We sleep at night. We eat at night. We are the rats.
So we don't do anything at day.
Oh, well,
Is that a creepy room too?
I think so.
It's just everything a creepy room now. Can we trust any room at all?
There's no trust in there.
There's no trust anymore. This game started out so peaceful, but didn't. I'm a liar.
Hey, in regards to a previous letter, I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. Women tend to get weird after having a baby. Hormone imbalances and the like, when we had our first. I remember Valerie got the blues real bad. I would ask her what she wanted for lunch and she'd just burst into tears. Just be there for her. I'm sure it's going to be fine. Now, I know I promised not to rush you, and by all means enjoy your well-deserved time off. But just to let you know, I'm getting phone calls up the yin-yang. Commissions left and right. You're a hot ticket, my friend. Maybe we should strike the iron while it's hot. But of course, the family comes first. Your friend and agent, Thomas Caldwell.
That's nice. He's like a nice friend.
Probably got killed or something.
He probably was the killer.
Well, luckily that was locked.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
So that was the voice, the woman's voice.
That was the voice of the mother, I think.
But who in her house? Ah.
It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Are those shadows of people? Are you scared?
Very.
I'm terrified. Oh, come on. Wait, I think it's echoing me listening to the stream on the stream.
Probably.
Honestly, that
Are you kidding me?
What?
Have to go for yet another turn.
Ugh. He's such an alcohol. I thought that brush was the key for a minute. I was like, oh no, we have to go back to another room. So it's locked.
Well, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Wait, pause it for a second. No, wrong button. The escape button. Okay, so we are ready for this. Tilly, I think we've gotten a lot further than I would have ever gotten alone since you've been playing.
Totally. And I'm not about to cry at all. What?
You know what? I'd probably still be in the bathroom if it wasn't for your encouragement. I would literally be in the bathroom right now. The bathroom is a safe place for me.
Why? Because you're constipated?
That's why the toilet won't flush.
That's why it over-flooded. Okay.
I'm gonna keep a squinted eye open.
Oh, the kitchen! It's back and it gets scary.
What?
Beware. Fruit will start falling and everything will become really creepy.
What happened to the kitchen? Man, the kitchen, I thought.
Hold on, just wait.
The bathroom creepy.
No.
Good. Will we ever get to go back to the bathroom?
What? See? It's falling.
Out of the painting?
Yep.
Beware, fruit will start falling.
Those are some nice plates. Me like.
Me likey.
See another fruit.
It probably would have been a lot scarier with the headphones on. But we're not exactly ready to play with the headphones yet.
I am giving.
No, I'll do it.
My gosh, it's either... Why is everything in competition with you?
It's not really happening anything. It's just the sounds of doors. That's more fruit than was in that painting.
First, I'd look
Oh my
for
gosh.
canvas.
This is skin.
Not just any canvas.
First.
I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
I think that's the baby's skin. I'm gonna shut the door because we might scream.
Yeah, okay, do that.
Well, this is fun, isn't it?
Yeah, it's great.
Great fun. Lots of fun. Totally, yeah.
Are you not freaking out? Wait, Tilly, I don't want to have the headphones anymore. Okay, that's scary. What? What is that?
Or I just heard the door open.
Oh my gosh, you better not have. You've played this before. How far did you get?
Not. We got to like right here.
So you have no idea what else is coming.
I'm scared.
I am too. Wait, that's skin.
Hold on.
We don't know for sure if it's baby skin though. do not know if that's actually baby skin.
Well,
you know what's good about this game so far, though?
I don't want to go on.
I do.
Well, you're gonna have to do it.
Alone?
No, I'll be right here.
But I'll have to do the controlling.
Yeah.
Can we just... I know seems like but that was some freaky stuff. We have to just not keep going. Oh god, Tilly.
I was the one playing. It's different.
I don't want to see this, dude. So this is as far as he got. You saw the paintings.
Please turn on.
I don't think the lights are gonna turn on, Tilly. Shapeless dreams.
Same. Oh, this is where we get the pictures. If we find pictures.
I think I only found like one.
If we find notes and pictures and letters and stuff.
Well, we found a lot more notes than that. I guess they weren't important enough, man.
Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the bump. What's so hard about it? I think it's talking about the baby. I think he killed the baby.
The artist did?
I think he maybe... See, there's paint. Flamingos.
I thought it was talking about paint.
There's more letters. Hate, even now. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it.
Oh gosh, that's open now.
That's the skin. Yep. I think that's the look, that's definitely skin.
That's skin. Wait, let's read that.
It's what it already said. The booze kept my hand steady. I think it's an important part of the game.
So is it a different guy? Is this guy going insane?
I think there's something wrong with him because later on you find a page of something.
So you played this later?
No, we just went in different directions. Oh my.
Is this a scary part?
Probably. Oh.
Not an elevator.
You've played enough Roblox to know things about to go down.
When Roblox teaches you never to trust an elevator.
Which way should we go? Oh, you can only go one way. Okay, that's neat. Burrito.
I don't think you closed the door.
My eyes are literally burning.
From like allergies?
No, just from keeping my eyes open.
I don't like this. Don't open your eyes. Don't keep them open.
It's just the light. If it were like yellow light, I'd be. If all this were it's lit. Oh, thank God it's locked. But that means this is only. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Billy, I'm not ready.
It's gonna shut. Well, I got a key.
Which one would that open? Hopefully not anyone that needs to it. I'm scared.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg.
He's making the wife play for him.
Well, that's not a very good thing.
And I'm pretty sure that's the wife.
I'm thinking, was there something on the wall, or is that just...
That's the music that she's playing. You sound great, wifey.
Yeah, but you don't sound so great, other dude. happy it's just a cabinet.
I mean, it's going up, but it's still just as scary. I'm guessing this one is locked. Yep. Well, it was nice knowing you.
But are you seriously? But we're still playing.
Yeah.
We're not giving up an hour.
Say some. Okay. You have to keep your eyes open.
Oh, no. Okay, stop. So there was a different way to go than the way
That house is on fire.
Wait, what? The house is on fire?
That. Nope. Let me just ignore that, like ignore everything else.
So, like, the house is on fire under us?
I think that's just a fireplace.
Oh.
Nope, I think it's the kitchen.
Huh?
I don't know, something's burning.
How do you tell it's just the kitchen? How can you tell if it was specifically the kitchen?
Because kitchens burn. Crud, oh Pete, jeez.
Oh, Pete Wentz! It's locked now, Tilly. No going back. We've made it this far.
You've made it this far, kid.
We've made it this far, kid.
Garden. Thanks for yelling and telling me you're green garden.
You're not with land in my psyche. It's different for me. It's difficult to be restrained and go down trees. These might be. I don't like that sound. You know, not listening to it in headphones makes that so much more like a wuss, but so much more better. What's happening, Tilly? Is it hallucinating you? Are you gonna turn into what? What's happening? Tilly,
I'd rather not.
what just happened?
Sorry, kids, not my fault you're bleeding.
How do you know they're bleeding? What if they just died? That's so much better, right?
At least there's light, am I right?
Do you realize how scared I am?
Do you realize how brave I'm being?
You're being so brave, Tilly. I can't believe you.
I can't believe me either.
Okay, warning.
Warning. Oh, this is the part. Warning. The following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia.
Isn't that like multiple personalities, or they talk to
No,
someone
it's-
in their head?
Isn't it the same thing?
I don't know what's
I'm not
schizophrenia
sure.
is.
Disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist. Blank expression. Stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes.
He hasn't been
Insomnia. Haven't noticed, but he has been sleeping. Unusual gestures or postures. Always have that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization. What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement. Awkward, clumsy movement. Might be from the accident, which we think is the fire. Prone to anger, resentment. More passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation. Yes. Suicidal tendencies.
So that you're talking about the husband, I'm thinking? or
Yes,
the wife?
I'm guessing. Because those rats, I'm guessing he's seeing things.
But there were actually mice in there.
Yeah, but that was also like way after the matter of fact.
Stop. Please don't open the door right now. Oh my god. Are you scared?
Make up your mind.
How is this house so big?
Have we been here before? Well, shoot.
Are you scared? Are you spookied? Are you spooked?
Oh, come on, let me turn on the lamp, please. Oh! Sweet. I'd rather not. Ow.
You never answered my question.
Yes, I'm spooky.
You're spook. I haven't eaten my breakfast yet. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stomach it after this.
We can wait until you're ready to eat it. Well, thank gosh for lamps.
Lamps, man. Lamps, man.
Haven't I seen everything?
I am not as fine as I seem. Pardon. I can't tell what you're doing. The light's so bright. Don't. Oh, that's better, but
Well, we can actually see.
we can actually see, but it's slightly darker in here.
Yeah, I told you I liked the light.
But it's just like.
Let me get in your fire.
Let me get in your fire so I don't have to experience the rest of this game.
I'm waiting for. Whoa, whoa.
Do you think if we play literally all day until your mom gets back from work, we could just finish it?
No.
Is it really that long?
Probably a long game. Plus, we're going at a pretty slow rate.
Ooh,
Oh my jeez, reminds me of some of that Titan junk.
It's not. That's much worse than Titan junk. It reminds me of that, only slightly, no, a lot more scary. See, attack on.
Break all the hallucinating.
What was down there?
Oh no.
Yeah.
Two faces. No, schizophrenia is when you see things.
That's not what schizophrenia.
Let's look it up.
Let's look it up on the thing. Go down to the actual Safari.
I'll just use my phone.
Yeah, just do that.
Well, what? My gosh, Pride Month is almost over.
I know it's the last day of Pride Month. Love Pride Month.
Yeah.
So,
Felt it like that. Hallucinations.
ah, yeah, so you're right.
Schizophrenia does not mean split personality or multiple personality.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. I just like being right.
Why are you putting the headphones on?
I don't know why. Nothing. I just scared myself badly because I
heard noises.
What? We came from there, so we can go in here.
Are you? So maybe the rats are real thing. So I'm assuming there's someone here. I'm assuming the artist is evil.
I'm assuming he's messed up.
I'm assuming he's messed up in the head.
Oh, I've been here before.
Like with your dad.
Yeah.
So is it a spooky one?
Oh yeah, this part is creepy. Okay, well, are you ready to go through the mirror?
No.
We're in a mirror. Yep.
Just to be
Undone. It cannot be undone. Cannot be undone. Think we can open the curtains? No. Is that chocolate? No, those are knives. Darn it. Silly me.
I was thinking chocolate tonight. Why are we in a mirror?
Do you want to go back out? No, we have to go through here. I know it.
I know. See, this game isn't that spooky.
Are you kidding me? You're not the one playing!
I know! This is terrifying.
The Great Dane turns great dark. Told ya.
You should put a warning on this video. Don't watch this if you're a kid. This is freaking terrifying.
We are kids. Good boy. I'm assuming they had a dog.
I'm assuming they did.
Because it had something at the beginning about doggos too.
Yeah. Well, is there even a save point? Do we have to play through the whole game again?
No. Thank God we didn't have the headphones in. You want this as well?
I think it's more like, you want this as well?
A once great artist. New paintings laughed out of galleries. What we witnessed today, while entirely worthless in artistic terms, might be an invaluable case study for psychologists. These harsh words came from none other than Jason Hughes, the famed critic was one of The famed critic was one of the first to appreciate the works of, and whose praise once contributed to his first spectacular success. When asked if such brutal criticism was indeed called for, especially in light of the recent tragic events, Hughes responded, "As critics, it is our duty to critique art, but not to judge the artist. The man has been through a lot lately, and obviously has taken a toll on him. Still, if we were to remain silent and pretend this is even remotely acceptable, we would be doing the artist a disservice." Other critics were only slightly more lenient, as the...
So, their names are crossed out of everything.
Yeah.
Is that their doing?
I don't know, maybe it's just the way
The game is supposed to go. We're still on mirror. Why does it seem so not mirror?
it seems better. Two faces.
What's with the two faces? It doesn't mean split personality.
Thank God that's locked.
I was wrong. Why does it still...
I think it may also be another thing. Because, like, two faces, two sides to every story, two sides to every person. There's good and bad, and there's just... Oh, jeez!
What are you doing?
Trying to walk through. Why are you so ugly?
Nice.
Dat rat.
That rat. Oh. That rat. Listen. Oh God. Is this much better?
There's another one open.
So which one are we gonna choose? They were ridiculous 3 minutes ago. Have you ever thought about yourself like 3 minutes ago and just thought how ridiculous you were? Then realized that was literally...
Inspired OCD from closing all the doors.
I'm freaking out, man. I'm sure this would be much worse with our headphones on.
I'm pretty sure that fan wants to kill us.
That fan wants to kill us. It's very... What? I was agreeing with your statement. Not...
I'm looking at you because I'm scared.
Oh. You look at me like I was stealing your statement.
We need to film some videos.
No, this is a video, at least for my channel.
Yeah, for Minecraft for your channel.
Yeah, after this. Do you know how much fun I'm actually having right now? This is fun.
This is fun. I like it better when I'm playing.
I like it better when you're playing.
Just because things happen.
Because we're not going to be in a bathroom for the whole time.
It's like that wasn't there before, but...
Don't do that. Oh. Last time I turned on a candle, we completely hallucinated.
Well, I just got a key.
There's been so many locked doors in this, I'm thinking.
Oh, it's lit.
It's lit, Spooge.
Hey! April. Hey,
April 6th.
Found his little collection of empty bottles this morning. I reacted badly. I know it's hard for him too, but God darn it, he should know better. There's a small child in the house. That's just irresponsible.
So the child is
born.
Did get born.
The child was popped out.
But he did die. Assuming. We're assuming everyone in this is
I'm
dead.
assuming he was skinned or something.
Let's not think about
Wait,
that.
let's do like a satanic circle thing.
No. So it's them on their wedding day. I'm assuming.
Oh my god!
This is-
What? Oh,
Oh my god.
Jesus, Pete.
I realize you're scared and I am too, but jeez.
I felt something on my leg.
You're about to feel something on your leg.
What?
Me?
Oh, I don't want to feel your flarp. No! Your flarp.
Your flarp. I feel like that wasn't there before, that trail of paint.
I feel like somebody farted and it came out gray.
I think a rainbow, a unicorn came through here.
If you know what.
I'm not ready.
You drink of water?
You're drinking my water.
God! Your flarp. I may not be the smartest lamp in the tree shed. Don't know what that meant. But I'm just really scared.
Oh my gosh, I thought that was a tiger face for a minute. Don't ask me. Just go with
You're not the sharpest tree in the shed either. You're not the sharpest tree in the. You're not the sharpest shed in the tree. But
you making us sing.
okay, give me the headphones. You remind me of a former love that I once
Panic
knew.
over it. What is it playing?
I want some good jams.
Wait, Andrew.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you.
Ow, my boot.
Oh, someone like stole his prosthetic leg.
Are you?
You can't.
I'm wondering if I could just like lay down, you know?
No, that looks like a not very comfortable bed.
You don't know that.
I think if we fell asleep here, we'd never wake up again.
Do you hear anything?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Is it music?
Yeah, it was music. I wore out my fart too much. It's not farting. Oh, there it is. That was my fart.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing.
He's painting with
I
blood.
siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done.
I knew how it was.
I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
Silly.
Well, that's scary.
Can we just stop for a minute? Did you get this far before?
Why didn't you think of a syringe, you idiot?
Freaking psychopath. Whose blood are you using?
Probably his own. Or his baby's.
Who's this? Maddie. Yeah, you don't want to come to this live stream. It's going to get posted anyway. It'll literally be posted right after, and everyone's going to see this freaking psycho mess that this is.
Everyone can see me. I bet I'm beautiful. I'm just kidding. Probably.
You're much beautiful, more beautiful than I am.
That's a lie.
That is not a lie.
I just want this stupid door.
Okay.
Well, I think he might have killed.
His own child.
Okay.
Jeez.
Need more room.
Okay. Do you want me to get up and move
No.
to out of the room?
No.
To go. What if I left you in here?
Well, then I'd leave too and I'd stop your stream.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that. Because I would get like that.
Oh wait, if I have the blood, does that mean wheels on the bus go round and round?
Why are you doing this? You know what I'm not good with?
What?
Blood.
Me neither.
I get really kind of queasy, but I'm better. I'm good. What did you mean by that? Does that mean?
Does that mean I could do anything with it? Like, does that mean I can paint with it?
I highly doubt it. Unless in the end we turn out to be someone painting something terrifying.
Oh.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Is that the man?
Do not talk about violins that way, but...
Was that the man?
Yeah.
Honey, what in the world are you doing? What did the doctor say about straining yourself? Leave that thing alone. It's not going anywhere.
Neither is our marriage.
What's that? We're not married. We're cousins, by the way.
No, I meant them.
I know, but I'm just clarifying that we are not married.
Because you're literally 12 and we're cousins, that's illegal and gross. But, oh wait, can I stop? Ooh, blood, you can hear it.
Don't do that. Please stop. I'm sure it's not a pleasant sound.
Sure, it's great. Well, I'm at a loss.
We have to figure out where to go.
We have to.
There's no way we're doing it. We're putting this down. I'm not 12, I'm 10.
Oh yeah, I'm 12, you're not. Whoops. Hey. Hey. Oh yeah, you're 10. Whoops, I messed up.
Okay, is the door unlocked now?
Dancing room. It's just me, are you getting agitated?
I'm getting agitated. Wait, no, go back for a minute. Go around to the other side.
Whoa, there.
You can zoom in.
Whoa there, sonny boy.
I realized that. By the way, can I see something on the table?
Yeah, where?
On the soup table. Oh.
Oh, wait, what? Does that change the music? That I can click a button?
I don't know what's happening. Where are the sunny boy? Is there music missing?
Different music.
This is so bad music.
No, it's just the whole...
Is it still creeping? Whoa, God. It's like we're reverse hallucinating.
Or maybe we're hallucinating.
Or maybe we're just hallucinating that there's not stuff.
I'm gonna play it again.
Don't play it again!
Hold on, I have an idea.
Do you think it'll make the stuff come back?
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's backwards.
Okay.
Do. Music. Oh, I think we can add the blood. Yes. Yes. No.
Wait, there was a thing you could open.
No. Quit whispering.
Is there whispering voices still? Is it ASMR whispering or ASMR?
No, it's like I want to kill you whispering. More like haunted house whispering.
More like haunted house whispering.
Oh, stop looking at me like that. It's just a little something to help me focus on my work, that's all.
Did you get it all? Are you sure that's all you have to say?
Yep.
Just gonna sit here and eat food a little bit.
Sounds like a lovely idea. There's the wedding photo.
You want some?
Nah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't stand seeing you like this. You're not well. You were sweating and shaking all night, and now there you are, locked in your workshop as usual. This whole tortured artist nonsense has got to stop. I'm guessing that's the wifey.
What time is it? I wonder.
Time for you to get a watch. I'm just kidding. It's,
Where's my phone?
there's my phone. Well, that's
scary.
Let's check the... It's on the floor. Hey, even now, lost, alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. Well, isn't that spooky? I'm guessing the game ends when that page is filled.
That painting changes every time, I'm guessing.
Is it like, That's like a demon surrounded by gore. Well, I'm leaving. Form emerges.
I'm assuming it's not going to be a good one.
I'd rather not. Let me get my phone and check the time. We will be taking a small break. My butt hurts.
They can still hear you.
My butt hurts.
Well, apparently she's butt hurt.
That a good one. That.
Anything you say or do will be used as footage on this live stream.
Thought you were going off to law.
Anything you say or do can and will be used in this has footage in this live stream.
Oh my gosh, I didn't. Don't take my life.
I would wonder who is watching, but I would realize that there's no one actually watching.
Hey, but that was pretty fun and entertaining.
We're still going though, right?
Yeah.
After a small break. There's 2 people watching. I doubt there's actually 2 people.
What if you just insulted those 2 people?
Well, I don't mean to insult you if you are watching. It's not about you. It's more about me not believing in myself as a creator.
Oh.
So how are you feeling about the game so far?
It's fun.
Spoopy, right?
Yep.
It's a really scary kind of game. It's a horror game for a reason.
Yeah.
But it's not exact. There are plenty of jump scares that scare you out of your pants, but really, it's more about the more you think about it, the more freaking horrible.
Because the more it seems like the father is killing people.
Mainly his own child, and skinning him, and using his blood as paint.
I think he's using his own blood as paint.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
We'll hopefully find out later on.
Jingle bell, jingle, jingle bell, jingle bells, jingle bells.
You were so ridiculous like 5 seconds ago.
I know. Rip me. Well,
Should we get back to playing?
Scooch.
Gotta put my thing. I'm eating my breakfast right now, and it's like 10:30 a.m.
Is it good? Good. Ow, my boot really hurts.
Your boot?
Ha. Fart putty. This is fun, fart putty.
I hate when pancakes get like really soggy though.
That's your doing. Chizo Pete!
I was not expecting that.
Well, I listened to it.
Why do you have headphones
I'd
on?
rather not. Honestly, I don't know what to do though, because I'm just gonna keep them off. So this seems like a really good idea.
What?
Going into a place that's totally boarded up.
Yeah. Don't put the headphones on. It's a piano player.
I won't move forward, so you'll only hear it.
Yeah, that's creepy.
Yeah. Well,
What the?
stop running away! I only want to play you. If you love me, let me go.
I think the piano would be singing that to you right now.
Is it just me or did I get stuck?
Those hotcakes are good.
Well, okay.
Oh crap, I still have half of one here. I didn't know that. I thought it was out.
Isn't it always nice when you have like that extra bit?
That extra bit you didn't not have. You have.
Thank you, window, for blessing me with light from the heavens. That's pretty. Wee! Wee!
Are we just both stopped? I don't.
Need some water. Just go and drink me some water.
You know one big mystery I'd like to find out?
Mm-hmm.
Who we are.
Creator's block.
I'm like,
Crud. Crud. Croup.
I get it.
I was wondering. God, that's scary. I don't wanna. Okay,
Pause it for a second. Let's just press this.
Oh, things pause.
It won't let you pause it.
No, it will. It just got stuck for a minute. So then why won't it let me move?
Let's just leave it be for a minute.
Okay,
Kelly, oh my god, did you hear me?
Yes.
Should we go explain what happened so people don't freak out that I just screamed my
They
head
are
off?
freaking out.
Lily, do you think we just woke up your grandma?
Nah.
It's about Lily.
Nah, I don't think we did.
This is a very big egg. This is all just one chunk of egg.
There's a one big old chunk of egg. Yay, 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 yay.
You can move again.
Egg.
Which means we can pause it.
Ah. God, I'm just totally peculiar.
Did you hear that though?
We sounded like children, because we are children. Who would have thunk?
No, but you were like, ah, and I was like,
There's a difference. The one who's playing, quiet. The one who's not playing, rest in peace, headphone users.
oh gosh, don't wear headphones.
We were wearing headphones.
No, we weren't.
Oh yeah, thank gosh.
If I was playing, I'd probably.
You wouldn't even be here if you were playing, because honestly, I'm only here because you helped.
What do you mean?
I'm only here because you were with me. I wouldn't have ever played alone.
I wouldn't have either. That's why I had to have you in here. We would have. I'm gonna say this again because it's true. If you weren't playing, I would have still been in the bathroom. Which is actually a lie. Because I actually made it pretty far on my own. You know?
Yep.
I made it to that one part with the hallway and then you started playing.
Because you didn't want to go further. And you were stalling.
I was so stalling.
You can't stall in. Gotta keep quick.
Are we doing it again?
Yep. Scooch over. Let's go.
I don't trust this game. No, any longer.
I'm gonna keep walking. You have to keep your eyes on it.
No. Don't open that again. That's not
What's up,
okay.
dude? Thanks for the key.
What? Oh.
When you clean your room and it's a whole new place.
I saw that meme. Tilly?
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared. Are you scared?
Don't forget the 9th. Something's important.
The 9th of June. Isn't that when they got married?
Maybe, I don't. That was a bad old idea.
That's why he said don't
She's
forget.
pretty.
You know why he said don't forget?
Why?
I think he's trying to remember their anniversary date because they got married on sometime in June. I think it was, and it wasn't a double digit or a triple digit.
How can two people... Oh, May 23rd. How can two people who once loved each other so fully, so profoundly, drift so far apart? My husband barely speaks to me anymore. He just slithers in and out of his study, obsessively working on one failed painting after another. He won't even sleep with me anymore. I can tell he's disgusted by me. The look he gave me the other day, that pathetic, hurtful look, the combination of shame, guilt, and repulsion, I have come to realize that I have become a monster in my husband's eyes. It feels like nothing a woman should ever experience. Still, being the good wife that I am, I decided to realize my husband's fantasy. If he thinks I'm a monster, I will sure act the part.
I will sure as heck act the part. Can't say those words. This is family friendly. This is a family friendly channel, but this game is not for family friends. Or family. Or friends.
Or your... Oh jeez, OP! Guard.
Okay, let's not go any further. No, let's seriously, just stop.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done for good. I'm sorry guys for stalling so much, but can I have my water?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put this down. My stomach isn't gonna handle much more than that. Those hotcakes are really nice because they taste. You don't need syrup to make them taste good.
They taste like infused with syrup, almost like cinnamony. Not sponsored. Just kidding. It's not sponsored.
It's not sponsored.
Not.
But they were like, at school, at my school, we had horrible school food, and for breakfast they had like maple infused pancakes, but they tasted like pancakes with like maple syrup that had somehow gotten stale. Not spawn. Not spawn.
Okay. We're gonna continue. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Cap. I thought you were gonna... How do you know this is such a long game?
Well, I'm guessing that just a few, from all the stalling we do, I'm guessing even if it was a semi-short. September 15th. More notes today. Even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every
I
word.
don't get it. So notes.
The notes talking back. And we're back.
Back where? Is this where we've been in before?
Yeah, it's that one place with the 4 different... Are the boards gone? Didn't we already go here? I'm not sure.
I love the way physics work in this game. Also, this is just off the topic. This is a really beautiful game.
This is absolutely beautiful.
Oh.
Same.
Don't say same. That's terrifying.
Skeletons, ingrates.
So, I think he's talking about other people.
Ignorant.
So, I'm assuming this guy's not good in the head.
No. What does that even say?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Keep my head down and walk.
You know how I'm so good at controlling this game?
How?
I play Minecraft.
I'm good at controlling this game too.
You're better at controlling it than me. Nope.
This is a neat place.
Don't say it's a nice place.
It's such a beautiful house. Do you know how much I would love to have a game where you could like decorate it?
Yes, but then again, like a game exactly.
There's gonna be
like
something
this
around the corner.
Like a game, like it's exactly this game where we could decorate the house. Or you could just go through the game and decorate the house.
Go through the game and decorate the house without all the scary junk.
Do you realize we're still in a mirror? We never went out of the mirror.
Every time I close my eyes, it burns.
So we're still in a mirror. We never went out of the mirror, well.
I think, or maybe when we did that thing, it took us out of the mirror. That, music.
Oh, yeah. The whole sousaphone thing, I think that's what it's called. That's a lamp you could turn on, I think.
It's gonna be lit.
So,
It's lit. That's lit. We're all lit. We're all uncool. Sound good? Sound good. This is like a pretty... We've evolved! Willow, we've evolved.
what do you mean?
We can climb!
I thought we could always climb.
Well, I mean, we never had the ladder before, so...
Yeah.
Well, we can move the ladder.
Are you slightly freaking out?
No, because this is awesome.
You said my name all the way high, so be straight.
Oh no, is that bad?
Nah, I guess. I don't know. I said your name, but your name is kind of in your, you know.
Sorry. Or will you be okay?
Yeah.
Well, we just had a conversation about it. Now it's more. You're Williosis.
I'm a Williosis, I know.
Williosis, I am. know, and it's like well animated.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's a good sign.
No, it isn't.
That's a bad sign. Are we literally going in circles?
We're lit. There we go.
I lost the mouse. Oh, the mouse is right here. Okay, cool. I thought God. Ow, my butt. Whoa, man, that's flip challenge. Nice.
I hear ringing.
Hello, ma'am. Do you want to talk to me? Because I sure as heck don't want to talk to you.
Are you freaking out? That's
No, I'm just screaming for no reason.
We're so going in so much. This place, I don't think it's real. I don't think this place is supposed to be real. Okay. That didn't get us as much the second time.
Because I closed my eyes.
Because I was like,
There's gotta be something to do with this. Well, obviously the phone has something to do with it.
because that ringing is unnecessary and annoying.
I can't pick anything up.
You know what makes me feel like this isn't a mirror, mirror still?
Mm-hmm.
This ringing is backwards, like. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
It's not normal ringing.
Did you just assume it's ringing?
I'm assuming that's what that sound is.
Fight me! Bruh. Fight me.
Wait, was that in pieces and then it just came together and flew up?
I don't know. We're all in this together.
Are you slightly freaked out right now?
Yes.
Are you extremely freaked out right now?
What the heck are we supposed to do? Quit ringing. It's literally driving me insane.
Is that still ringing?
Hello? Ring, 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 banana phone.
This is not unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
Oh, I didn't open these. Oh, thank
Ring,
God.
ring, banana phone.
Dude. If I am to be honest, dear sir, if I am to be honest, I can't say your letter was unexpected. Numerous colleagues have informed me that you had previously sought their advice in this matter, and while it is perfectly understandable for a patient to demand a second opinion, I would think 16 concurring opinions would be enough. Still, out of respect for you and your wife, I have examined the case thoroughly, and I have to concur with my colleagues. Involuntary muscle spasms are not uncommon with patients who have suffered burns as severe as you and your wife did. They were in the fire. What you refer to as freakish grin or unnerving yelp, though many would say such expressions would be hurtful, could indeed be manifesting of nerve damage, and other symptoms you mentioned do not seem to be physiological, but rather purely psychological. In nature, traumatic events can lead to severe stress, and that is nothing to be ashamed of. As to your demand that we fix your wife, you have to understand that what she went through cannot be undone with a simple procedure. It is a long, arduous process that will require all your strength and support. Please feel free to contact me or my colleagues should you wish to discuss a long-term rehabilitation program. Sincerely, Dr. Richards, MD. Another
flipping crap. Wait, it cannot be undone. Do you see how that's... Fire can't be undone. What? Okay, it stayed there this time now. I'm freaking out.
Do you want me to answer you or what?
really broken. We just can't interact with it. It's gone, Tilly.
No, that was a different one.
No, it wasn't.
That was the other side.
Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't. There's two phones.
I just heard whispering.
Don't tell me. Don't mess with me.
See, it hasn't left.
Oh my gosh, Avery's just crazy. Responding to my texts.
Take the bird.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm scared.
We're still gonna watch it more, right? We're still gonna play it. When I said it had horror, when it had jump scares and dark images, I didn't know what I was talking about.
I think we should stop.
No.
I can't think of anything that we could do to get past this.
I could. No, I couldn't, but we could try.
10 more minutes, and if I don't get out of this room, then we'll stop.
1 second. I gotta do something real quick so we can take this one.
Okay.
Where did my headphones go?
Are you ready to continue?
No.
Okay.
So, do we have any, like, theories on what the game is?
Nope. Do you?
Everything we've already said, really.
Same here.
They were in some fire, and they were showing symptoms of possibly schizophrenia.
Uh-huh.
And then the doctor's like trying to make them realize that it's because of the thing.
you suggest we do from here?
I have no idea what to do for it.
Let's end it and we can make some videos or something.
I want to see. You said 10 more minutes.
Well, we're never going to get those 10 minutes.
Oh gosh.
What? What's wrong?
There are 3 different endings to this game.
Oh, great. Really. Do you want to get to work?
1 second. I'm trying. Have we tried going the other way around?
I don't think so. Hold on.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. So instead of going that way, we go this way.
Yeah. I may have looked up a tiny bit.
My great voodoo music.
I think there is a very good reason I did that.
Whoa, see?
Now do I go back the other way? No, I think you keep going. See? Doesn't it sound like an actual phone ringing now?
Yes, speaker.
Yo, sup, bruh?
So I cheated a little bit, okay guys? Don't
Okay,
worry.
now which way do I go? Do I go back the straight way again?
Should be an exit door sometime. Am I right?
Thank you.
I didn't. I looked I'm just trying. I tried to avoid spoilers, but I got a little bit of spoilers.
Are there any jump scares?
No, I don't know. That's not what I meant. I mean, I got story spoilers.
Oh. Well, I'm really scared. I can't do this.
Maybe we should just end it.
Thank God.
So, we'll be back. Bye, everyone. We love you. God. That was scary.
You know, we're probably not going to be able to be very happy after that.
Yeah, we can.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed. I love you, and as always, keep on being.